Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy with Plan on Charms. And in today's video, we are going to be setting up, let's see, this last week of April, first week of May. So let's grab this out. And I do have a white tabletop here, or desktop, and it's making it very, very bright. So I hope that doesn't bother you. Usually I have a purple or green backdrop, but I got these distressed sprays and they make a mess. So I got it everywhere. So I have it here. Let me show you. I'm going to zoom. So I sprayed it all the way onto my stand here. I sprayed it everywhere. And I even was being very careful with spraying it. I'm sorry if I am making you dizzy from zooming in and out. But anyway, so I sprayed it everywhere, or I sprayed it and it got everywhere. So I was wiping everything down and figured it would just be easier to go onto the tabletop here. Okay, so my theme for May is going to be spring. Okay, so just full on spring, anything spring related. So mostly florals. So I have a couple of sticker books that I have, oh, this is not the right one, that I have been picking stickers from. So this one here, the colorful florals from Kell Plan. I really liked these florals. And then this one here is the watercolor boxes and florals from Kell Plan. And I really liked these ones. But then I was also looking at the watercolor dashboard florals. So these ones are all great options, but because I'm working in the dashboard layout, I think this might be the best route to go. So we have all different florals, but see, they're just really pretty watercolor type, and I'm just gonna do quick little skim through, and then you have the matching florals to add. So these ones are a really pretty option. I have these ones as well. So very similar. These ones are just more of the blues and purples as opposed to the other one, which was purples and pinks. And then there's some florals to go along with it. And then there's some pastel ones. And then there's the pastel florals, which are very pretty as well. But I think for today, I'm going to do this set here with the pinks, purples, and oranges. So I'm just going to put the sticker book to the side, and we're going to start on this left side here. And so Kell Plan, her sticker books are designed to fit her layout. So the Happy Planner dashboard layout is slightly different, but it's not enough to worry about. So for example, this one here, I mean, I guess I could put it that direction. Let's see if that works. And then I could grab a stencil and draw in some lines. See if I can get it up though. I don't think I've ever put this box vertical. It's usually horizontal. But let's try something different. And it's coming up just very, very slowly, and it's coming up pretty rough. But that's not a big deal to me because it's going to go back down. You know, if it were going back in the sticker book, it would not work out too well. And now the first sticker I put down, I already am taking it up. So the biggest issue, other than trying not to tear the page, but when you're pulling up stickers, they like to curl, and then it makes it very difficult to lay them back down. But like I said, I'm putting it straight back down, so it's not a big deal that it doesn't want to lay flat. Okay, but I am going to grab my scraper here to try and go and flatten it out as much as possible. That way it doesn't look like it was an afterthought. There we go. Okay, now I have this book here, and it's filled with all different things. I have envelopes and bookmarks and dashboards and stencils. So let's see. I want this one. Yeah, because this one here, it just has some down at the bottom. This one's more borders and headers, and so let's grab this one out. Okay. So you can kind of see the lines through here, and I'm hoping that these kind of match up. Sorry, forgive me. I'm just going to, yeah, they don't quite match up, but that's okay. That is quite all right. I am going to try and line this up to the best of my ability. And let's see, do we want to go colored? So I have these tulle pens, and they are really pretty to work with. They have like an iridescent, and I'm just trying to find the right color to match. So I have, and I wish that these had colors written on them, and then I could just swatch it in a book. But I'm just trying to color a line to see which one matches these florals the best. Let's see. Trying to find more of a blue. I kind of think I'll go with the purple. This one's also really pretty. Okay, I'm going to go with that one. I could mix it up next time. Okay, so let's draw in some lines. You could definitely do just black, but I figure I'll be writing in black ink, so might as well make the lines fun. I'm sorry, I'm kind of blocking, but I'm trying, and I think because I pulled up this sticker, the ink is just not wanting to stick too well. Not perfect, but it's not terrible either. All right. Not the greatest, but hey, it's still cute. It's still fun. I don't know why it's not wanting to draw there, but there's that. I can grab a to-do sticker. So I made some for myself on my Cricut. So I'm just going to take off one of these to-dos and stick this right here like that. That's cute. Okay. Now let's see what other stickers we want to throw in there. Okay. Let's put in this purple one. And let's see. Is it best this way or this way? Okay. I think I'm going to flip it that way. Okay, there's that one. And let's go with this green one. Or wonder if I should go with something smaller or go with a couple of smaller boxes. Okay, let's like that, and then maybe we'd put a header box. And let's go blue. And we're just going to cover up this looking ahead. Like so. And then put something in there. And then on the bottom, I think what I'm going to do is just put some florals. Not quite straight, but that's okay. I have realized that I am not the best at putting stickers down straight. And let's put this one here. Yeah, that one's pretty straight. And then let's put some bullet points maybe right over here. So let me grab my tweezers. Maybe if I can find them. Okay, apparently I did not put them away where they're supposed to go. Grab a different pair. Okay, let's do some purple bullets. Like so, and let's maybe turn it into 2 columns. There we go, and then let's go ahead and add some bullet points here. Let's do blue. I like to have the bullet points so that I have something to check off. Because there's just something so satisfying about actually checking off an item from your to-do list. Alright, so I think I'm out of blue bullet points here. Let me see. Oh, perfect. Here's a couple more, and all I need is 2 more. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so there's that page, and let's go on to the other side. Okay, here's this side. And let me open up my monthly calendar and see what I have going on. Okay, Monday is going to be a very fun day. So let's put a cute, fun sticker. Monday, I get to hang out with my besties. So really excited about that. Tuesday, I have a nutritionist appointment. So let's put purple right here. And I have sticker. It says nutritionist. Put that there. And then Wednesday, I don't have anything going on. And then Thursday, which page? Okay, this one. Okay, and then Thursday, there are a couple of things. Sorry, I needed a drink. Thursday, we have a lacrosse game. Let's put that, and then I will put little lacrosse symbol. And then I also have physical therapy. So let's go with this pink. And I'll put physical therapy right there. Okay. And okay, I'm pretty sure that I have a chiropractor appointment that day as well. Or on Wednesday, I mean. But I don't have my other planner. I thought I wrote everything down, but I have my on-the-go planner, and that's the one that I take with me to appointments. So if I scheduled something, it would be in there, and I don't have that one with me. It is on my bed. Okay. So let's see what else we want to put on here that's cute and fun. All right. I would like to put this one up here. So these stickers, and I hope my head is not in the frame here, but these ones are really cute and fun. They go right over the whole box. So I don't like using those on the day of the week because it does cover up the whole box, but right up here is a great spot for it. Okay, now I should have some more of the decorative boxes. I was looking for more of those, but I guess I've used them all. So we will do a mixture of these other ones to bring in some fun. Okay, put that there. And then, look at, isn't that great? It lines up perfectly, but I'm not going to do that. I actually want to line this one up like so. And let's maybe just do one big box here on Wednesday. Trying to make sure that I do not cover up the day of the week. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Oh, Tuesday I've got room to put a cute box there too. Or let's do a floral sticker instead. Okay, I'm gonna grab my knife and don't know what I did with my metal ruler. So when I was cleaning off my desk, I was putting things away, but I think I put my metal knife in the wrong spot because I can't find it. That's all right. I've got not my metal knife, my metal ruler. I just don't want a chance cutting through the plastic, that's all. Okay, there's that. And then we can put this here. Cute. And then we can put the other half of that sticker down here. Like so. And I'm actually going to cut around this box. Okay, and on the bottom, let's do don't usually do a whole lot on the weekends. And if I did, I could always just put a box over the top of the floral. Okay, and I'm going to cut this one. Okay, and I think I actually will put a couple of boxes here. Let's do, let's see. Okay, I have the green. Green and a blue. We'll just put that right there like so. And I'm out of those. So let's see. Okay, I don't want to do those ones. Let me see if I can find similar color in another section. Of course, I've used all of those ones. Okay, I have a different color green and a teal. I don't really like those options. Okay, let's try one other thing. Let's see here. We have Okay, colorful florals. Oh wow, guess I used that one. Okay, let's see. Let's do this pink and orange. I know it's not the same, but it's pretty close. So I'm going to put that there, and then this one here. And that works. Okay, that's all done. Let's go ahead and snap it into my planner. And we are all set for next week. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe to my channel. All right, thanks friends. I'll see you next time.